Hey guys, Pieguy Rules here, and welcome to another part of the Let's Play SpongeBob movie game. This is a very unusual part because this part I am doing live, and it's probably going to be a few hours long, and yeah, I'm basically just going to be grinding out a lot of the car missions and the slide missions, and so if you're not interested in seeing that, feel free to skip to the next part, but if you are, then welcome. So hey chat, hey everyone in the live stream. I just wanted to address the post live stream viewers first, just to let everyone know that it's not gonna be your usual episode. I should note that if you're watching this in the stream, the aspect ratio is gonna look a little weird. It's gonna look a little squished. But for some reason, after the live stream is done, when the video is uploaded, it's just gonna look normal. I don't understand why. But hey everyone. So yeah, we're just gonna start off with, I guess, sandwich driving ring challenge, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna upgrade anything. Like, well, obviously, because there's no point in upgrading my skills. They're not gonna help me. I need my real life skills for this. And I'm not gonna be going for any other coins. But let's see. Hey Pieguy, there's gonna be one more slide and one more driving section. How am I going to be doing them? For the ones at the end of the game that we haven't gotten to, I will either do them off, like I'll either do them in a montage format, or I'll do it like off camera. Well, I mean, I'll probably just do it in a montage format, to be honest. Or if I can't do them, then I just can't do them. But I think we have more than enough challenges to go here. Do I use Adobe Illustrator for my SpongeBob reviews? Nope, I use Photoshop. Good afternoon, Michelle.
Drive through each ring as it appears. Each ring will only be visible for a short time, so you have to hurry.
Okay, so we're on the ring challenge here. Did I hear about the after stream chat war? No, I have not. Okay. So yeah, I will definitely be looking at the chat in between doing stuff here. So if people would like to give me some topics to talk about while I'm doing these challenges, that'll be good. But I think it's one of those things that honestly, maybe I'm even better at doing this sort of thing when I'm not thinking about it, and instead am focused more on, oh gosh, what you guys are saying in the chat and stuff. I know I'm supposed to go through one of these buildings to get a treasure chest, and we may or may not be going for treasure. Oh, oops. I missed a ring, I guess. Is this the best SpongeBob game I've streamed so far? Yes. Yes. For all my gripes with this game, definitely. It's definitely better. Well, I mean, I don't know about the part that we're going to be playing today, but in general, the game itself is definitely better than the Atlantis Square Pandas game, better than Squiggle Pants, and better than Boating Bash, for sure. A lot of people were taking issue. Let's see. Yeah, I am supposed to go this way. Okay. Supposed to go this way. I don't know if I missed a ring or if I just didn't go the right way. Aha! Oh, oops. Oh, come on now. Oh, but we got an extra. What were the 8 give or take SpongeBob season 6 episodes I saw prior to the review? I have no idea. You ask me these questions from like videos I've done years ago, and I can't tell you the answer. I have no idea. Because I don't have an episode list in front of me. I feel like if I mentioned it, I probably would have put some of the episodes up on screen. I know the Splinter was one of them. Do I play Call of Duty Zombies? Nope, I do not. Wow, I just completely messed up here. Get ready for a lot of fails, by the way. I don't play any Call of Duty games. It's never my thing. I did get into Halo for a while. I like the more fantasy aspect of it than the more realistic guns. Remember what you said about the final boss? Yes, take it literally, and yeah, it's supposedly really hard if you don't know what you're doing. But we'll definitely tackle that. I mean, I don't know, man. I've been kind of blowing through this series with the long episodes, it's this sort of stuff right here that makes the game quote-unquote long. Really, just going through levels is nothing time-wise. Have I seen the TV show How It's Made? Yeah, I've seen it. Not in a while, and none particular episode that comes to mind. Do I play Sonic games? All right, I gotta remember to use the speed. Okay. Do I play Sonic games? Not generally. Gosh, nope. Ah, crud. Paddy Wagon for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Well, after that one Splatfest, anything is possible, really. If I could only watch one show for the rest of my life, what would it be? Scrubs. Scrubs would be my answer, because, like, not only is it a really good show, but it's a show that stays good. Even if, like, season 7 isn't quite as good, it's still pretty dang good. So not only is it a good show, but there's a lot of seasons of it. And I mean, hey, if I ever get bored of it, there's like a spin-off built right into the series, which is not as good, but at least it would offer some variety. Have I heard of Cartoon Network Battle Crashers? It's a game that proves Cartoon Network treats its modern original content badly in that game. I've heard of the game. I don't know why you're saying it treats them badly. Cartoon Network's had a number of brawlers. Gosh. There was the Billy and Mandy one. I did have that game. I think it was actually a launch title for the Wii, or it came out very early in the Wii's lifespan. I know it was on, like, both the Wii and the GameCube. Oh, that's not the end. Oh, no. Whew. Okay, this challenge right here doesn't seem so bad. It's just fearing doing this sort of thing on some of the later levels. Which one is better, Problem Solvers or Teen Titans Go? I mean, like, oh, no. Yeah. Oh. From the standpoint, at least with Problem Solvers, at least it got canceled fast. At least like everyone, pretty much just everyone just agreed that, like, it's just an awful show that deserves to be off the air. Hey, please stop spamming that ASCII thing. Code lol Lopez. Which way? It wants me to go here. Alright, I'm on a roll here. Yeah, hey DS guy, can you ban that guy or time him out, please? Yeah, please don't spam or post really long things in the chat. The chat should still be on slow mode. Oh, don't jump over it. Okay. I thought I was gonna jump over the ring there for a second. Man, this challenge is making me want onion rings. Don't be afraid to slow down here if I need to. Thank you, DS guy. No. Oh, get ready for this, guy. How do I serve the most important meal of the day? Is it breakfast? It is. It's breakfast, right? It's not lunch. It's not what. Yeah. If you're talking about breakfast, honestly, I eat a lot of chocolate chip waffles with whipped cream, which is very much not healthy, but life's as extreme as you want to make it. Pieguy, what is the best and worst part from this movie? As I said in the Let's Play, dang it, I made this mistake again. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I don't really think that I'm at liberty to say that. Lots of people say they played this game as a kid, including me. What was your favorite game from your childhood? Oh, that's a good question. Oops, can't. For a second, I thought I had to hold R to go. Favorite childhood game? I mean, like, I'm always inclined to just say, like, Banjo-Kazooie. But I really liked Pokemon Snap. Played, like, Smash and Melee, like the original Smash Bros. On the N64 and Melee. I mean, I love all the Smash games, but those two in particular because I was a kid when they came out. I was more of a teenager when Brawl was a thing. But, those are some very, very nostalgic games. I have a lot of good memories playing those over friends' houses and stuff. And I went the wrong way, didn't I? Dang it. When is the next Square Theory? I don't know. This sort of thing always comes in waves. I always kind of like get inspiration for, and then knock a bunch of them out in like a month, and then kind of the series goes on hiatus. I definitely still have ideas. It's just there's only so much SpongeBob I can do at one time, and I kind of like focusing on it for a little while and then giving it a rest. So right now we're on the rest period. Today I was cleaning out my computer. Nope, that's not the right way. What am I doing? I was cleaning out my computer because I didn't have much free space, and I found a Square Theory that I had recorded back when I was living in my old place, and it was before I had done like the season 8 review or something. I deleted it because I still have the script for that one, or the notes for that, and so I figured I'll just re-record it. I don't think I was watching through it. It wasn't a very good take anyway. I think the reason I never did anything with it was because I was always planning on re-recording it. Isn't it cool that a 1-hour Steven Universe special is airing the same day of my 9B review? Yeah, man. I mean, it'll be a nice way to wind down after the stress of the release madness of the 9B review, or of any of the season reviews. Oh gosh. And it is really cool that they are going to release it in like the hour format. Oh yeah, also apparently my upgrades, like my health upgrades, don't matter for the driving and the sliding. It's just a set amount of health that I have, which I think is kind of bogus. Make it so I can upgrade the paddy wagon. Like, you have an upgrade system here. Alright. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Jimmy Neutron. Speaking of Jimmy Neutron, I've kind of gotten into the whole I don't want to say fad, because it's not a fad, but the whole interest of, now I gotta make sure I don't go the wrong way. I think there might be a divergent path. Ooh, coming up. The whole trend of like looking into lost media. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about here, but like the whole thought that like a lot of things, like pilot episodes of shows and stuff, they exist out there somewhere, like in the creator's vault or something, and we know they exist because we have like little tidbits, like little screen caps and stuff of them, but we don't have any full releases of them on YouTube or anything. And it's really interesting to hear about this sort of thing. There's this one YouTuber, I don't remember his name, but he does a series on like lost media and stuff, and I've been watching his stuff, and it's really interesting. And the reason I say it's related to Jimmy Neutron is because the original like Johnny Quasar pilot or whatever, the tech demo is one of the pieces of lost media. Okay. Ooh. And I will look at the chat again after I either screw this up or make it. I'm so far. Okay. We're still going the right way. Okay. And alright, that was pretty painless. Let's see. I don't know if I want a Jimmy Neutron renewal, since they'll update Jimmy CGI to 2017 standards and it won't look the same. Yeah, but like, well, yeah, I don't know. That's tricky. They don't do too many reboots of like CG cartoons. Ask some question now, guys, while we're in the break between doing the levels. Once I'm done with season 10, will I rank all the seasons? Maybe. If I were to do a SpongeBob versus ScumBob animation, who'd I get to voice SpongeBob and ScumBob? Well, I don't think I'd ever do anything like that, but I don't know, man. I'd get Danny DeVito to voice ScumBob and Tom Kenny to voice SpongeBob. How about that? If I uploaded the full future driving episodes, you'd watch them, would I consider it? Full future driving episodes. I don't know what you're talking about. Like the driving parts of this? Because, I mean, this video is going to be live after this. Do I know I hate everything? He's 23 years old, has big eyebrows, and his name's Alex. Yeah, I mean, I don't know him personally, but I haven't seen anything from him in a while. Because that's kind of how I am with a lot of YouTubers. I'll watch their stuff sometimes, and then I'll fall out, and then I'll watch it again, and like not for any particular reason, not because like, oh man, this guy's awful, and I'm gonna stop watching him. Just like, you know, I don't subscribe, and I watch it when they pop up on like the front page of YouTube, and then I forget about that they exist. Anyway, the point is, I like some of his videos, and yeah, we do have some stuff in common.
All right, I'll give you a hard time to beat.
Ugh.
Get to the end of the road in less than the set time.
Okay, so this is another time challenge. What other shows am I planning to do for every episode reviewed? Well, that's for you guys to find out. Well, that's for you guys to basically decide when the time is right. Yeah, this part of the challenge is definitely just complete padding, because it's like do 2 time challenges. Like why? If this were for like just a bonus or something, I wouldn't really mind too much, but the fact that it's like mandatory if you want to get 100% of the main collectible. And speaking of actually chests, we only have 1 of 3. I'm not really gonna focus on the chests in this video. If we get some, we get some, definitely. But I'll do like a chest roundup video the way I did the sock roundup video. Ooh, crud. Is 9B gonna be a controversial video? Well, I can't tell you that. I mean, if I say it's controversial, then that kind of gives away what the rating is, I guess. Maybe. Although I guess it depends on who controversial to whom. Technically speaking, anything would be controversial to a certain audience. Have I seen Noah Spongy in his SpongeBob videos? The name sounds familiar. No. I don't, in general, guys, I don't watch a lot of other people who do similar things to me. I do watch their videos sometimes, but because I try to keep my opinion, like I don't want their influence to rub off on my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't want to accident, like, because obviously I have to review every episode of SpongeBob, so I don't want to watch one of their reviews of an episode I haven't yet reviewed myself. And anyway, and also it's just like one of those things where when you do this sort of thing, you spend so much time working on it and thinking about it that you don't really want to spend your leisure time also watching other videos about it necessarily. Should have gone through there. I think that might have been a shortcut. It's kind of hard to tell when these buildings are making a shortcut for me or when there's just like obstacles popping out of them. Yeah, okay, so that one was a shortcut with a treasure chest. How many episodes do I usually watch in one sitting when I do the season videos? It can be anywhere from like 2 or 3 to maybe like 7 to 10. I definitely don't like marathon the whole season at once when I do it. I don't even think I could in one day because I record the reviews in between watching the episodes. But yeah, you know, I try to make it so I don't get burned out. And the funny thing is, in terms of making the reviews, it's not even the, like, when I get to an episode that I know is SpongeBob and I'm like, I really dislike it, like, I'm happy to watch it and record my review because I have a strong opinion, I have a strong review. The review itself is going to be easy. Oh no, did we really? I should have used more. I should have used. If I used more turbo at any point. Yeah, thank you, Sukanzu. You're just a little too late on that chat lag. Okay, well, this is definitely possible, at least. Okay, will you buy me dinner? No. Movie game or Battle for Bikini Bottom? I guess you haven't been watching me my Let's Play then. I'm not gonna say it again. Is 9B going through the same struggles with 9A and 8 where I'm having trouble figuring out the ratings? I'm not actually gonna say. I should go right. I think that might have been a chest over there. Dang it. Oh, well. Can I get a raise? No. I'm just not mature enough, boy. Do I need a license to drive a sandwich pie guy? You know, SpongeBob says he doesn't need a license to drive a sandwich, but like, we don't see any cops pull him over. Like, if a cop pulled him over, I still feel like he might need a license to drive this sandwich. But
So much destruction.
then again, maybe not, because anytime SpongeBob is behind the wheel and out on the open road, cops do end up finding him. Hey, can you give me a free pizza? Yeah, sure, come get it. I just had free, not free, but I just had pizza. Okay, right through here is where I want to go for the chest, right? In a shortcut. Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, here it is. Woohoo! Okay. Thing is, I want to save my, speed boost for like ramps and stuff, but I also don't want to forget to use them at the same time, so there's plenty of them anyway. I should just liberally use them. But yeah, I had pizza before this. There's that fascinating story. Oh, you know, SpongeBob and Patrick, oh gosh, don't let me get hit again, or yeah, give me that Krabby Patty, good. SpongeBob and Patrick are sure having a good time while their town is just in absolute ruins. Like, they're like, yeehaw! Granted, SpongeBob and Patrick probably wouldn't notice the fact that there's just... Oh, do I have to have a boost here? No, fine. And, alright. Alright, that's one down. That's one whole level down of this. Awesome.
You did it.
I did, didn't I, Mindy? Pieguy is your true favorite person of all time, my old roommate Bobby? No, definitely not. Where's my walking cycles? I mean, you're gonna get driving and sliding cycles as I fail again and again.
Your best time on this road.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that, Mindy. No, thank you. Yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, that's all that. Cool. There's one treasure chest, but again, we'll come back to. Oh wow, and I got the ones in there too. Okay. So the next thing is the. Is it no weenie parking? No, it's Rub-a-dub-dub slip slide in the tub, and we did do the time challenge. So now is the ring challenge. And the good news of doing this now when we're doing it is that I probably won't ever get stuck again, you know, having to go back and collect more coins, because we'll be collecting a ton of them in this part. I wonder what my ex-roommate Bobby is up to nowadays. Probably selling drugs on the streets of New York. That would be my guess.
Get through each ring as it appears. A ring will only be visible for a limited time.
Yeah, okay. Now how's this ring thing gonna work on the slide? I don't know. Let's see if it'll be easier or harder. I actually don't remember if like the what's it called? The creature from the Krusty Krab has like sliding in it. I don't believe it has anything. Well, no, I know it has. Actually, I think it has a plane driving section, if I'm remembering correctly. Who is your favorite? Oh gosh, villain in Steven Universe. Oh, it's making me take this path. Interesting. Whoa, God, how am I supposed to? How was I supposed to know? Come on now, game. Favorite villain in Steven. I mean, Jasper's pretty awesome. Yellow Diamond's really cool. And I don't really want to say any more about the current, like what's going on in the current arc, because I don't want to spoil it, because it only just recently came out. And also, I've got a Steven Universe discussion video going up very soon. Is this game better than Revenge of the Flying Dutchman? Now, that's an interesting question. I don't know. I will answer that question in the last part of the Let's Play. I do have to think about it, though. Because, on the one hand, like, I think ultimately I had more fun with Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, but oh God, I forgot. Why did my coin counter just like count up from 0 there for a second? But yeah, I think this is obviously a more technically proficient game. But what, you know, does a bunch of padding and stuff take away from it? I don't know. These are questions I'll hopefully have the answer to by the time I'm done playing this game. We're not quite done yet. Well, I have time to stream on May 27th, which I assume Yeah, that's right before the video comes out. I don't know. The plan is to stream every Saturday at 6, but I only know 1 week in advance at this point. And next Saturday, then there will definitely be a stream. And next Saturday, in fact, might be the first time we stream something not SpongeBob. Just because I am kind of at my wit's end trying to find something. Oh, wow. This actually, like, takes us on this shortcut. Interesting. I guess that's good to know of. In terms of when we're doing the time trial here. There's, apparently, it's like, what is it, Rock Slide? That people were telling me it's just brutal. Ooh, I didn't think I got that there. Oh, God! Okay, so I think this might be harder than the driving challenge, because at least in the driving challenge I could stop and back up and stuff. But the upside here is that this is like faster. So it's like faster to restart, I guess. Anyway, this is better than Superman 64 in the rings. Yeah, no, I agree on that, definitely. And I think actually, I don't know, maybe in this video we'll get enough manly points to even upgrade everything, thinking about it. I don't know. Again, I won't be upgrading it yet, but we might have enough. Ideas on a new Steven Universe PD episode. I don't know, man. I think maybe I'd like an episode where PD gets sick of Ronaldo's garbage and kind of like goes off on him. But I don't know. Unfortunately, the poor kid hasn't had enough appearances to really have too much of a developed personality. I would definitely love to see the theme be furthered of him kind of trying to grow up too fast in regards to his career path and stuff. That's, man, putting the rings on the edge like that is just obvious. I will say I'm enjoying this. Like, this, at this point. I don't know how much I'll be enjoying this by the time we get to Rock Slide, or by the time, or even by the time I'm doing the time trial version of this, but in terms of this is not so bad. Do I think there should be a Gene in a SpongeBob episode? Oh, crud. I was looking at chat, dang it. Oh, I think you might mean Genie. A Gene. SpongeBob unlocks the sponge genome. Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting. Flying Dutchman gets trapped in a bottle and is forced to be a genie. There we go. Brace myself for the final. Oh gosh. The final setting of this game. It's honestly brutally hard, but also amazingly themed. Okay. Do you mean the last like platforming level? Well, I think it's Planktopolis. Or do you mean like the boss fight? Which enemy would I like to see return on the show? Well, my default answer is always the Strangler. Oh gosh. Do I think there's gonna be a game based on a third movie? I don't know. I mean, technically there was one based on the second movie, but it only came out on like the 360 and the DS or something, and I don't know, it looked super rushed and bad, and it wasn't even called like Sponge Out of Water the game or anything. It was, I think, Hero Pants. So I don't know. I mean, you'd think they would, but with how much more expensive games are to make these days, and gosh, how THQ went under and was bought out by like some other company. I don't know. Okay. I don't really understand why they're in a bathtub. Like, what is there something related to the SpongeBob movie I'm forgetting where they're in a bathtub? Because I mean, like, I guess just that they wanted to have both the characters sliding together, so it made sense to just put them in something, and a bathtub is a thing. I don't know. Like, why not put them in a giant cowboy hat or something if this is like the Western themed level? Oh God, that must have hurt. Ow! Oh. Whew. What do I think about the new... Oh, no. Nope. Focus on the game. Sorry, chat. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Looks like we're almost at the end, right? I think. Ooh, that jump was a little early. Digging this guitar, man. I don't know. I hope the audio is like mixed well enough for you guys. I'm just using the default settings. I used to record this game on the stream settings. Oh, come on now. Oh gosh. Okay. Ooh, ow. Krabby Patty. Oh, what? No! Come on! How was I supposed to know? There's no way. Oh, and I'm gonna probably make that mistake again. Oh, let me look at the chat. What are you guys up to? What do you think about the Super Subterranean Summer, a Disney XD show created by a writer on Band Geeks, but also on Boating Buddies? I've never seen any promos or anything. I'd have to see it. But based on the name Super Subterranean Summer, I don't know. That could be anything. The thing about SpongeBob writers, and a lot of people really kind of get up in arms when they see like, oh, a SpongeBob writer was working on Uncle Grandpa, etc., etc. SpongeBob writers are honestly, in general, pretty talented people, and it turns out that a lot of the talented ones end up writing some of the bad episodes, and who knows? It could be Nickelodeon's rush schedule. It could be just that, you kind of, no matter how good you are, you're always just gonna have a bad episode or two that you make. I don't know, but I don't place too much importance in the fact that they've worked on a good or a bad SpongeBob episode. Just the fact that they worked on SpongeBob is a decent sign. If I went to jail, could I make Square Theory episodes in jail? I don't think they allow you to be a YouTuber if you're in jail, but I don't know. Have I seen more Milo Murphy's Law? No, I haven't yet. Is the show proper out yet? This is part of the problem with me not having TV, is that I don't see advertisements. Like, I see advertisements on YouTube, and those help me stay relevant on some things. And I try to actually, I've been making a more focused effort into staying current with like what's going on with the networks by subscribing or following a few people on Twitter that kind of cover Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network news, because I don't want to be out of the loop with that sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, feel free to keep asking me questions, guys. I may not see them exactly while I'm doing this. I just have to I have to remember that I've got to I gotta go to the path to the right when we get to why did I just stop there? When we get to wherever it is we are going. Hey, Pieguy Plays, I've seen seasons 3 and 4 spun on DVD. Is there any episodes that I request that you should watch? Oh, hey, DS Guy. You could audio call me to read the chat. No, thank you. I don't really want anyone else to call since this is an episode of the Let's Play. It'd be a little weird. But thank you for the donation. Well, I mean, if you haven't seen some episodes, I recommend you watch them all at least, if you haven't already. Good or bad. Well, I don't know. Maybe don't watch some of the bad ones. But in particular, I'm a sucker for Skill Crane, Shell of a Man, obviously stuff like Chocolate with Nuts, and gosh, some of the other like season 3 classics, the Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy 5, etc. I think you should make it so that we have to wait a more time to comment, so the chat's not as busy. Oh, okay. What do you guys think? What does the rest of the chat think? Should I enable a little bit more of a lag on commenting, or are people commenting the same thing? I mean, there's a lot of people. There's 168 people here already. Oh gosh, thank you guys. Do you think that they're in the tub to smell like fresh cut spring flowers spewed across a babbling brook with a hint of lemon? No, I would imagine this tub smells awful. I mean, I don't know. If I was SpongeBob or Patrick, I'd be sweating profusely if I'm in a bathtub, like, just on the edge of death. So I can't imagine that tub water is very good. And plus, there's all dust and crud getting in there, probably. Favorite episode of Chalk Zone? I'd have have to remember Chalk Zone. I'd have to remember specific episodes, I guess. I seem to remember the one with what's his name? The one that Skrillex. Scott something or other. The I don't know. The evil guy with like 3 legs or something. His first appearance. There we go. I haven't seen Chalk Zone since I've done the holiday videos, and even then I only saw the holiday episodes. It's been a long time. I seem to remember pretty much with Chalk Zone, I think some of the best episodes were the ones that actually focused more on like the lore of the world of Chalk Zone and like the magic chalk mines and stuff. Although it's hard to watch Chalk Zone because of E.G. Daily voicing Rudy and using like the same exact voice that she does for Tommy and All Grown Up, it's a bit distracting. And Penny is I did the same exact thing twice. Penny is Princess Bubblegum, I think, actually. What flavor am I? What's your flavor? Tell me what's... Oh, I can control the camera while I'm doing this. Not that really helps me in any way. But hey, let's look at the sky while we're plummeting to our death. Definitely grape, by the way. Who in this chat wants Danny Phantom to come back? Am I going to still have the Boomerang app? Well, I don't... Like, I have the Boomerang app, but the Boomerang app is free to have. You can download it. Anyone can. It's the subscription. It's like an in-app purchase, basically. So I don't have it, and I haven't even popped my free subscription. I want to wait until they add more shows, which they are in the process of. I'm definitely going to be keeping up with Boomerang, the Boomerang app, and seeing like what they have on there. And if I ever do think it's worth getting, I will definitely endorse it. Because I think it's a neat idea. I think the execution... I mean, you saw the video, probably. It needs more shows, needs to have all episodes of the shows. Those are the 2 big things. And they're definitely adding more shows, but when they added Camp Lazlo, it was only 1 season, so... Oh, wow, I just barely lived there. Do I think Steven and Connie will get together? Yeah, at the end of the show. They're such a cute little couple. But I don't know how they handle Steven and Connie. I definitely would like it to be like a very kind of subtle way. Like maybe they get like a cheek kiss in the finale or something like that. Doesn't have to be anything even like explicit. But they're definitely, I mean, there's something there. Who's my favorite crystal gem? So originally it was definitely Garnet. Not that I like Garnet like less now, but I don't know. I really like Peridot. I know some people can't stand her, but she's pretty awesome. Actually, no, sorry. My favorite gem is Bloodstone from the episode Rock Naldo. It's a good episode. They added a real good character. I wish they had kept him on the team. It's all hyperbolic, and that means I'm being sarcastic. Okay, I have to remember, I'm coming up to the part where when there's like that branching path, I gotta go to the right. What if Connie grows up while Steven stays a kid? I don't think they'd actually do that in the story. They definitely tease the idea that could happen, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That'd be a pretty sad ending. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh gosh, can I? Oh no, I have to do this. Oh. Game, why? Why game? Why? Oh, this is gonna be brutal. This is brutal. Would I say that Revenge of the Flying Dutchman could be worked into a good SpongeBob episode? I mean, it already is just kind of an adaptation of Shanghai, basically. So I don't think you'd need to. But if there were, I mean, I guess if they wanted to do a direct sequel to Shanghai, that could be interesting, where the Dutchman goes all out and kidnapping everyone. Ah, crap, I jumped too soon. Which is harder, Kelp Vine? Let's see, this Marble Madness or the Kelp Vines challenge? Okay, so not Marble Madness. Marble Madness was annoying, but at least, like, definitely doable. I mean, not that I don't think this is doable, but just it was just a matter of like kind of putting all the pieces together and being able to execute all the steps at once. Whereas this is more of just like a raw skill type challenge. So not that one. The kelp vines was kind of tough. I mean, the kelp vine itself was fine. The Mermaid Man version of the kelp vines was a little tricky, but at least with the kelp vines, it was a lot easier to make shortcuts. In this, I'm not quite as familiar with this yet. I don't think this is going to be quite as bad as the kelp vines necessarily, but I do know that like the rock slide, i.e. the one with like all the monsters, that one's going to be tougher than anything else I've had to do so far. Am I considering playing Employee of the Month? What? What? Yeah, I would definitely play Employee of the Month. At some point, I will. It's just a matter of figuring out the right configuration of hardware to get it to run, and just getting the game, etc., etc. But I will at some point. What SpongeBob game am I going to play after this one ends? I've said this so many times. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get frustrated. It's just, I say this. I think I might need to actually change the channel banner so that it actually says, like, new SpongeBob 3D platformer playthrough every day. Streams Saturday, 6 p.m. And, you know, here are the games that I'm going to be playing next. The next one is Creature from the Krusty Krab. After that, Truth or Square. After that, I don't know yet. Favorite and least favorite world in Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think my favorite one was probably SpongeBob's Dream, just because it was really funny, really crazy, really just strange. But honestly, the kelp forest was pretty good too. That had a good atmosphere. Least favorite, probably Jellyfish Fields, to be honest, and if only just because it's just kind of a very plain, just your generic grass first level, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just something's gotta be least favorite. Sand Mountain would probably be my second least favorite, if only because it's a little repetitive. But I do like the fact that Sand Mountain is so different. Favorite video game controller, probably the one I'm holding right now. GameCube controller. Yo, it's the I mean, Nintendo has brought the GameCube controller back for 2 console generations to play Smash Bros. On, so you know it's a well-made controller for that. But I do like the Switch Joy-Cons quite a bit. Am I ever going to reveal why I don't like the Big Bang Theory? It's not. Well, first of all, I mean, honestly I haven't seen that much of the Big Bang Theory. But the thing is, it's not really a secret. I don't like the Big Bang Theory for the same reason that a lot of people don't like the Big Bang Theory. It's I mean, honestly, it's the reason why I don't like most CBS shows. It's just overuse of the laugh track, generally unfunny humor, and just it's more laughing at nerds and socially inept people than it is actually telling good jokes, basically. But I mean, there are people who can more eloquently describe what's wrong with the show, or etc. You know, online. And oh gosh, dang it. And I'm not, you know, again, I haven't seen that many episodes or anything, so I'm by no means an expert. Have I seen Star vs. Force of Evil? Yes, I've actually started watching it. I'll let you know how I feel as I get further in the show, 'cause I'm not far at all. Because I mean, honestly, like I think I'm on the 3rd or 4th episode, and the show has kind of yet to leave an impression. But I don't want to say that's a bad thing, because really, like, so many shows don't really pick up until a few episodes in, or a few, you know, like the 2nd season. So I'm definitely kind of reserving my opinion until I see more of the show. Are Pycons secretly floating heads? Not even I know entirely what the Pycons are. There's some deep mythology and Pieguy lore buried somewhere in there that I'll explore someday. Maybe. Probably not, maybe. Do I watch House of Cards? No, but I want to. That's definitely one of those shows that is like really loved, and I'm sure it is a good show. I just have to get around to watching it. Speaking of which, I actually read something about Orange is the New Black getting like leaked, and apparently the people who like leaked it like tried to make like a ransom. Like they tried to blackmail Netflix. Like, if you pay us this money, we won't release it to the public, etc., etc. And it's like, seriously, like, who do you think you are? Like, honestly, the fact that people can pirate it probably doesn't even really matter that much, because how many people have Netflix anyway? Like, oh wow, the placement of the ring. Oh wow, there's a chest down there. Not that I'm gonna be able to get it. The placement of the ring made me think that I had to go off to. Do I watch Stranger Things? Yes, and I saw the preview for season 2, and I am excited. Okay. I'm not going to now, but there might be a time at which I just skip forward and just play some of the other, like play Rock Slide or the no weenie parking anytime, just to vary things up. But I think I can do this. This one at least, this ring challenge. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna be here a while. Brace yourselves, but I think we can do this. Favorite SpongeBob every episode reviewed series template? Oh, you mean like the
Get through each ring as it appears.
the slide layout? I was particularly proud of the Plankton one, which was season 7, I believe, right? Yes. No, 6. 7 was Gary, I believe. Yeah, I was pretty proud of the Plankton one. I like the way the Gary one looks as well. I was pretty happy with how both season 9 ones look as, additionally. But I don't know, something about that Plankton one, like the telescope. I think it just, I think kind of it's part of the fact that I like that idea that I had, because I was stuck on what to do with the header for a long time. I also think the snail slime header for the Gary slide was pretty good as well, and that was definitely that's an idea that's credit to my artist. Also, chat doesn't seem too spammy or anything. I don't think I need to up the amount of time before people can post. People are singing the campfire, so. Do I collect amiibos? I used to. Why did every time I jump there, because the way the ring is placed, I have to look away from the road, and I jump to avoid the stinking steam, and then it's just right off the edge. Yeah, I have a lot of amiibos. I don't buy any more new ones. For a while, my girlfriend at the time was getting me a ton of them. That was just like her go-to gift. And I have just two shelves worth of them. I have a good of all of the ones from Smash Bros. I have probably at least 45 to 50 of them. I've got most of them, and then I've got all the Yarn Yoshi ones except for the big one. I've got the original 3 Splatoon ones. I've got several just random like Mario Party ones. Like I got the Boo. I've got yeah, I have a lot of them. I like Amiibo. I mean, I never really expected Nintendo to do anything in terms of like gameplay wise with them. It's pretty clear that they had kind of given up on that, just outside of just like little bonuses, basically. I mean, if they do something with them, I would be very pleasantly surprised. But the reason I liked them in the first place, and the reason I got them and asked for them as gifts, was just because I think they look neat on the shelf. Okay, yeah. I don't need to jump there. I just have to remind myself that I can just easily steer around it. I definitely fall prey to the over jumping thing, because jumping is being able to not just jump, but double jump on these slides is just, it saves you so much. So you just kind of get into the habit of doing it a lot. But then when you're just jumping for just, jumping for joy or fun or whatever, then you end up like not being able to jump when you need to jump, and that's ruined. Oh my. Favorite Nick.com Flash game? I don't know that I have one. Actually, I can tell you. I recorded the other day. There was supposed to be a video up today on this channel, because I knew I wasn't really going to be able to do another movie game episode. I wanted to, like, I was happy where we were to do the stream in progress wise. Anyway, there's going to be another video up today, but I recorded it, and it was a Nick Arcade game. What's it called? It's called Land Ho, and it's basically just a platformer, except or it's like an endless runner platformer, except you switch between two planes, like underwater and on land. You play as SpongeBob or Patrick or Sandy. It was like a fun little game. You know, it's like a time waster game. It's not anything complicated. It's not anything great, but it gets the job done. It's amusing and it's fun and it's quick. And I recorded that, but like the like watching the recording back, I got so like dizzy. Like just the way the game scrolled, it was fine playing it. Why couldn't I move there? It's weird. Like playing it was fine, but watching it back in video form was like giving me a headache after looking at it for like a second. So I'm like, I can't release this, unfortunately. But if you ever want like a neat little time waster type game on Nick.com, check out Land Ho. In terms of the commentary of that video, most of it honestly was me complaining about Nick.com and how poorly formatted the site is, in that you can't even search for games. Like there's no, as far as I could see, I couldn't tell, but there was like no easy way to just like sort through these SpongeBob games. There's just tons and tons of them, and if you know the name of it, like too bad, you just gotta keep scrolling. What do I think of my new pilot idea? Tom Kenny voices an Italian mouse named Cheese. I mean, that's a line. That's a pitch. I don't know. That's not good or bad. That's just an idea. Can I finish the rest of the idea? No, man, your idea. Oh, crud. I was looking at the chat. Oh, good thing I had invincibility. And it's itching my nose. Why do my Pycons have no nose? It's just the art style my artist chose. I can't really tell you. I mean, it would definitely look weird to add a nose now. Could I stream a Crash Bandicoot game? No, sorry. I'm going to... This channel is going to be pretty exclusively for licensed games. Not just SpongeBob games. There's going to be other stuff, but it's going to mostly be that, so... Unless this channel, like, takes off big time, which I don't really think it's going to. Oh, and there's our manliness point. Like I said, we'll save that for the next episode. The Squid Pycon has a nose. Yep. Yeah. I think, well, the Pearl one does as well. Some of the character ones do. But the character ones are allowed to kind of break the mold of Pycons because they're, I mean, obviously based on characters. Itchy nose. This is the pizza, man. The cheese just makes my nose itchy. I suppose there's worse things that cheese could do to you, but still annoying. Just focus on the game for a while. I don't think you can multitask on a game this intense. Oh, I can, and I will. And I am focusing mostly on the game. But thank you for the concern. Trust me, if the situation gets dire, I definitely will focus up and do a run or two where I'm just pretty much just trying to beat it with minimal commentary. But I honestly, if anything, the commentary, like being able to talk to you guys, the chat and everything, it's keeping me sane during this sort of thing. The fact that I'm having a good time is good because that means I don't mind replaying this again and again and again. If I stop having a good time and I get frustrated, then that's where that's where I'm like, well, I don't know if I can do this. I'm sorry. Thoughts on the Pokemon anime? I mean, it's like the same thing again. Actually, no, I shouldn't say anything. I haven't seen any of the new Pokemon anime. I don't know. DS guy, calm down. I don't think he's spoiling anything. What am I spoiling? Ooh, gosh. Right. I think the thing is, once I have a point, my manliness points, like I collect less and less every time or something. But again, I'm not too concerned because we're just about all full up on upgrades anyway. I do like the placement of the health. Like, they definitely placed it in a good place for me. I'm not sure that we've died in this stream yet, at least, from just death. Like running at a health death, mostly just falling off death, or missing a ring so I have to die. I thought I was spoiling 9B? I don't think I was saying anything about 9B. Now season 10. Oh, I didn't do the... Almost saved it. I mentioned having a Pearl PyCon? No, sir. Pearl PyCon, Steven Universe Pearl, smart guy. Everyone, why? You gotta jump to the conclusion that I'm spoiling it. No. Pearl from Steven Universe. Which is a PyCon that has existed. I don't use it very often. But, yeah. Is someone spamming? Do I think the Flying Dutchman is underused? Kind of, to be honest. He's an interesting antagonist, and they only bring him out once a season, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't even appear in Season 9. There's an episode about ghosts, but he doesn't even appear in it. I'm sorry, DS guy. I didn't mean to be sarcastic before. It's just like, yeah, no, that's not. I wasn't spoiling anything. It wasn't. Yeah. I don't even know what a Pearl PyCon, like a SpongeBob Pearl PyCon, would really look like. Does anyone know, well, I guess you guys would know, but does the Flying Dutchman appear in Season 10? I hope he does. I hope they're not just, like, forgetting about him or fading his character out. As much as I'm kind of sick of ghosts on the show, I think he can definitely be an interesting character. Oh, gosh. Let's get, how about we get an episode like Larry's Gym or Mall Girl Pearl, but it's about the Flying Dutchman. That would be pretty cool. I think. Just like a day in the life of the Flying Dutchman. And then at the end, he, like, scares SpongeBob or something. Dang it, man. If you guys are getting sick of me playing this one level again and again, let me know, and I'll skip ahead to the driving level. Any story cliches I dislike? The I have no time to explain one is always just an easy target because it's such a stupid, easy, like, just poor writing way to make a misunderstanding. There's the whole princess kicking butt cliche. The cliche not being that she's kicking butt, the cliche being that, like, oh my gosh, she's a princess and she's kicking butt, how unexpected, highly unorthodox, bwahaha. Go Pieguy, flex your license. Don't even bother with the ring challenges, you can beat the game without doing any of these. Well, too bad, we're doing these. Again, I can't make any promises that I'm gonna beat the ring challenges on, like, the later stages, but we're gonna push it and do as many of these as we can. I should trademark PyCons. I mean, I'm sure you're just joking, but trademarking is kind of an annoying process. It's not just a simple thing. Plus, what would I really trademark? Like the idea of faces or something? Someone, I will never forget the funny comment that someone left saying, and they were being, I think they were being completely serious, that my PyCons were a ripoff of emojis. Like as if the concept of, like, different emotions being represented by a facial expression is owned by the emojis. Like, as if that were the case. It's just, I don't know, I found that particularly funny. Goodness. Don't die from health. Give me your Krabby Patty. Okay, good. Just don't get hit by the steam. Yep. Alright. The bath water looked kind of green in there. I don't know, maybe it was just me. Just the weird lighting in the cave. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna focus. Not look at chat yet. because we're getting far here, and I am kind of getting sick of playing this one level again and again. I wonder how far towards the end. I had to have been getting close to the end. Gosh, the farthest that I've gotten. Okay, right here. We gotta go this way. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Darn it, man. The year is 2017. Pieguy Rules has trademarked the idea of using facial expression images. He has confiscated everyone's faces. Could I move on to the boating level? Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll give one more attempt here. And then I'll move on to the boating level. But I am a little scared that if I'm having this much trouble on this, that the rock slide might just be impossible for me. Because I was told that, like, at least for the last time challenge on that one, you have to, like, just no shortcuts. Like, you can't, no shortcuts. You can't just, like, I don't know, play it normally. Okay. Have I tried making a sandy Pycon? No. Some characters it just looks weird with, to be honest. They don't blend well with humanoid. You know, like. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm getting quiet. I'm just want to focus. Cause I know I can beat this. I know it. Deep in my soul. Unlike Squidward, I have one. That I can beat the ring version of this challenge. In terms of, well, actually, I don't know. I think the difficulty in the ring challenge is especially that path that they make us go on at the end. Like, because the time challenge. I mean, you're obviously, you want to take shortcuts when you can, but I might not have to take that one particular really brutal shortcut.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Oh, gosh. I mean, after the stream, we should definitely have enough coins to at least beat the game. I mean, once I'm up to the end point of the game, we should probably have enough, which is definitely good. Because obviously, regardless of if I'm able to 100% it or not, we're gonna be beating this game. Not in this part, but just in general. Okay, we're getting there. My thumb's starting to hurt a little bit from holding the joystick. Oh gosh. Alright, let's do this part. Okay. 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 Oh, okay, don't go up there. I don't even know if I could. Alright, where? Oh, no, no, no! Oh. I didn't think I was gonna make that turn. How much longer is this one? And where's the next ring? Was it over there? No, okay, good. Didn't have to go that way. Finish? Oh, woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, and you said I couldn't do it. Just kidding, you guys have been pretty supportive. I need a second after that, but we will definitely move on to the driving challenge, and we'll come back for the time trial. Which SpongeBob movie has better animation? The second one, of course. That's like a decade of improvements on animation. I mean, not that the first one looks bad, but the first one also has that weird, like, the colors are a little bit off. And I don't know why, but a lot of Nickelodeon movies kind of have that. Like, the first Rugrats movie especially, the colors in that film look just not right. I guess it's because they wanted to make it look more contrasty and darker and, like, more detailed. but it just ends up looking just like everything is just colored wrong. For a Sandy Pycon, you could just wear her helmet. Yeah, that's a good point. But what would I use the Sandy Pycon for? Whenever I talk about Texas? I don't really talk about Texas that much. And if I need a scientist, I got Rick. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say the second movie did something better than the first movie? I'm very sorry, guys. All right. What's on the back of the Goofy Goober token? I don't think I ever really noticed. How many ants have you killed, Pieguy? Is the movie Ant Bully a biography about you? I've killed no ants in the past, like, week. Ever since that day when the exterminator came, / I drowned a bunch of ants in vinegar, they haven't bothered showing their little antenna around here. Okay. No weenie parking anytime. Which is better, no hat for Pat or cracked crabs? I mean, again, it's like, I've always got to kind of just, like, actually rewatch the episodes back to back and think about it to have, like, a fully formed opinion. But just off the top of my head, I'd probably say no hat for Pat. Okay.
Well, that sounds easy. How fast can a clock go?
Bump.
Patrick, don't you know that time flies?
No. But once I didn't take out the garbage for a month, and it had flies.
You'll have to fly along.
I can't imagine
if you
Patrick
want
ever
it
taking out the
this time.
garbage.
Do 3 laps in less than the set time, and I'll give you a reward.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Oh, immediately I make a mistake. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I believe this track is not that long compared to the other one. Maybe. Well, I believe that. Maybe if I believe hard enough, it'll be reality. Ugh. I can never. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, someone told me that you can't, like, once. God, wow. Buoyant smash. Once you, like, do the normal version of this level and the slide level, you like, you're stuck with whatever the latest version of it is. Like I can't just, like, you know, if I want to look for the treasure chest, I'm gonna have to do it within the time trial right here. Or if I do the ring, unlock the ring mission, I'm stuck on that as well. Which is a little annoying, again, just for the collectible, not really for any other reason. Although I guess if you want to redo the ring mission, it should let you. I don't know if it does. I remember to collect these because they're important. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail a lot with this, just at the start here, just because, you know, gotta get my bearings for the level again. So not too much pressure here at the start. Drive through the black wall in the beginning of the tunnel. Okay, I'll try to remember to do that. Yeah, hit an invisible wall. Oh, there's a treasure chest. How many do I need in this level? Oh, just that one. Okay. Oof. Woohoo! See, I have no idea if the top or the bottom there is faster. Can I name one of my favorite meh episodes? Well, I mean, a lot of them are kind of forgettable, so I don't know. This is my favorite 9B episode. Nice try! King Neptune appears in the season 10 episode. Oh, yeah, I had no clue. All I know about season 10 is there's an episode called Whirly Brains, there's an episode called Mermaid Pants, and that it's a short season. Well, shorter. I should have gone up that ramp there. Ooh, that's not good play. We'll see how I do time-wise with this kind of goofy, this kind of goofy run-through right here. There's that one chest again that's just gonna keep taunting me. All right. Because, like, if we're off by a lot, then that means I'll definitely have to play a lot better. But if we only lose by a little bit, then yeah, it should be pretty easily doable. This is what coming up on the third lap, I think. Let's see, we're on 37. I should drive through the black. Oh, you guys keep telling me. Oops. Yeah, I should remember to do that. My bad. I don't think this was unlocked before. Yeah, I think different things, like the level changes a little bit in terms of what ramps you can take in different laps. I wonder if this ramp here has anything to do with that treasure chest. Maybe. Or it's probably that ramp that gets me the treasure chest. I'll look back at the chat after I'm done with this run through here, just so you guys know. Sorry if I'm ignoring it. Oh, the paddy wagon's fine. Oh, we might actually do it here. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Not bad. Woohoo! Which is more annoying, the slide whistle music or Squidward's clarinet playing?
You've won the time challenge.
Probably Squidward's clarinet playing. The slide whistle music itself isn't... I mean, it's kind of annoying. But it's more just the repetition. Anyway. Alright. Do I think Plankton in the first movie was his darkest role? Yeah, of course. What darker role has he had in the show? I don't think he's ever actually tried to, like... I mean, he's tried to do things, but I don't think he's ever actually succeeded in doing much of anything but, like, mildly inconveniencing people.
You're giving me a ring?
I like that they kept Patrick's crush in the game.
Yes, a whole lot of rings. They'll appear as you drive along the way. You have a limited time to drive through each ring. If you go through all the rings, I'll reward you.
Do I think SpongeBob should have a 44-minute live-action special with only Patchy and Potty? No, gosh, that would sound awful. All right, where's the black wall here? Huh? I don't see any. Oh, and right, I'm doing a ring challenge. So I guess it doesn't even matter. How many, let's see. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that. Except, where's our totals? Well, oh, I can't even see my Goofy Goober total. I can see it on here though, right? No, I can't even see my Goofy Goober total. Wow, that's kind of bad game design. The fact that it's replaced by the Nitro stuff. Oh God, that's a sharp turn. Anyway, I wonder how many tokens I still need. It's like what, 68 in this game or something? Tried to kill all the gang plus Karen and Frozen Face Off. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but he didn't succeed. That's true. That's probably in the actual show itself his the most success he's had, and the darkest, I guess, in the show itself. But I still think the movie version of him was a lot darker. Oh, crap. This is just gonna be... Okay. Maybe not too bad. Do I have to do 3 laps of this? That's the real question. Or is it just, like, 1 lap? No, it's gonna be 3 laps. It's totally gonna be 3 laps. And is it gonna be the same every time? I don't know. Maybe the rings will take me a different path. Treasure chest! So let's see. Well, at least this one had. Oh, what's this over? Oh, okay. It's nothing. It's just if you don't take the ramp. Gotcha. At least there's side railings here that I can't fall off because I have to worry about not losing all my health. I have to worry about not missing a ring. Oh gosh. And I guess that's it. Oh gosh, no, no! Oh, the oil. Oh. According to friend or foe, the secret formula is chum.
So
Wouldn't
much
that be a twist?
destruction.
Let's see. It's just sad that the older SpongeBob games are better than most of the current ones. Honestly, there aren't even that many current SpongeBob games, to tell you. But it is sad in the fact that, like, we know they can make good games, but really it's not up to Nickelodeon. Well, it's kind of up to Nickelodeon because it's up to how much, what company they want to get to make their game. And it's also up to how much money, how much budget, and that's decided by Nickelodeon. What? I went through that ring. Nonsense. This is the worst driving level? Oh no. Did we unlock another driving level, or is this the last one that we have? Yeah, that's... Okay, so Sunday driving is one we haven't unlocked yet. Ah, this is gonna be tough. Whew. I'm not gonna tell you guys what the best or worst episodes of 9B are. I'm sorry. Give it like 2 weeks and you'll know. Okay. Don't be afraid to back up or stop if I need to. Or slow down, really, because I'm not on like the only timer I'm on is the time at which these rings disappear. So if I can slow down to make sure I actually hit the ring, I should. Oh gosh, now speed up. Okay. Right, because being slow on that ring, I don't think causes me any problems like on that ring. And I do have a boost. I gotta remember that. Okay.
We got our guns on, boys.
Well, I'm happy to say that we have made progress. We did complete/clear. Oh, wow, we died. We did complete the first driving level, and we got through 3. Well, we got through 2, but in total 3 of the 4 from the first slide. Oh, speaking of sliding. Oh, so close. Give me some questions, guys. Well, I take a drink here. If I had to rewatch Spongehenge or Choir Boys, which would it be? Probably Spongehenge, as much as I don't like it. Although, I don't know, because with Spongehenge, that stupid tune would get stuck in my head. Am I still boycotting Nickelodeon? Like, this boycott is, like, not a thing that's gonna, end. And the boycott is basically just that, like, I'm not going out of my way to purchase anything, any merchandise from them. Like, I'm not gonna buy any Nickelodeon shirts or anything like that. Oh, gosh. So, yeah. But it's not like I'm boycotting the shows on the network or anything like that. My question before, if I could do all the Ring Challenge videos in full instead of... Wait. If you could do all the Ring Challenge videos in full instead of uploading them in a montage format? Well, that's what this is, isn't it? This is the long version, and the only way I'm able to do this is because of the stream, which is keeping the commentary and stuff going. Because if I didn't have you guys, A, this would be a lot more boring and tedious for me. But B, I wouldn't have enough material to make it interesting. Like, and I have no idea how long it'll take me to get through this Ring Challenge or any of the other ones. So, no, there most likely wouldn't be a. I mean, I'd show you probably the winning lap in full, and maybe a montage of my failures. But we'll see. We'll see how I handle that, because that all depends on how much we get through here. Okay, that's 1 lap. Nice try, Oil Slick. Nice try. Oh gosh. Oh. Come on, you're fine. You're fine. Oh. Okay, I got the Krabby Patty. Okay. Oh, that black wall. Okay, thanks, guys. I mean, yeah. That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't. It was just more like my own fault that I didn't use that shortcut earlier. But that's good to know about in general. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. All right, let's go back and do that slide. What pizza flavor did I have today? Just plain. It was like from Amy's, if you guys know that frozen company, the company that makes frozen food. Okay. Just me. Knickknacks second time challenge is SpongeBob bad. You could do a whole stream based on the level. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I would do another stream next weekend on the other few. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Do I think SpongeBob will ever jump the shark? I mean, that's like SpongeBob. That's assuming SpongeBob hasn't jumped the shark, which I think a lot of people would say that it has. And I think in terms of a jump the shark moment, I think probably To Love a Patty might be it. SpongeHead would be it for me. The Splinter would actually probably be another good like contender for that. Okay, so I can take whatever path I want here. It's just that, you know, shortcuts are good. So I'm gonna go the way that the rings took me here because I'm assuming this is a pretty decent shortcut. But I don't think I'm gonna take the rings the way the ring. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go the way the rings made me go towards the end because it's just like it's too risky. But if I'm running out of time, maybe I should. Again, I wish I had a timer that just counted down instead of these 2 timers here. That's a lot. These dang 2-timing timers. It's a lot easier to glance over at that and just see how much time I have left versus having to look at how much time I'm up to and how much time like I have to beat it in. A little annoying. Not too bad. What would I do if SpongeBob had ended in 2004? I mean, I don't know. I probably would have reviewed every episode of something else, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, actually, because I mean, the reason I started the whole every episode thing was very much tied to SpongeBob. Maybe I'd be doing every episode of Adventure Time like a year or 2 later. What a crazy alternate universe that would have been. Ooh, that was a little tight. But I had the double jump there. It was fine.
Did you bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
I do really dig this music. It's funny because this is like most of the other songs in this game are like really kind of folksy and relaxing, and this one is just like life's as extreme as you want to make it type music. Alright. I don't know if we're doing good or poorly, but we haven't fallen off, so... Alright. Remember to go this way. So there are, these checkpoints do activate for me here, but the thing is if I die, so I'm not going to the right. You know, maybe I should have. But if I die, basically, I've lost enough time that I should just start over anyway. Well, I should at least give it a shot and just play it out, but most likely I'll have to restart. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Dang it! I should have gone to the right. Oh, there's the finish. I don't even know if that would have been enough of a shortcut, really, though. Look at this. Look at... Let's see. So that's 3:15. Oh, the timer doesn't keep going? Well, then why not just have it count down? I'd like to know how much off I'm by. Jeez, thanks, game. I'd say I'm off by a good 10, 15 seconds. Dang.
Get down the slide in less than a
I need to take that hard path to the right. Yeah, I think you might be right on that. Was I born in 93? Yes. Ugh. My fan base name is the Pie Guys. Can I do the finalized top 5 episodes of season 7 since I reviewed nearly 2 seasons since then? the finalized top 5 is what it is. It's what's at the end of the episode, or what the end of the video. I decided not to revise it. Looks like Pieguy's gonna have to take all the chances he can. Playing it safe won't cut it. All right, AA ran. You're right though. I know you like. I wish I could just hand the controller to you, man. Do not take the path by the ramp you think is a shortcut. Oh, it's not? Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe it's worth a shot not taking that path. So I assume you mean this one up here. Oh, actually, that's a good point. That's right, because all the time we spend falling, it just takes us right here. Ah, thank you. Good point. Could fall down there, but I think that's backwards for us. Should we feel guilty for like killing all these people that Plankton is mind controlling? Like, I mean, they're all kind of clones anyway, but like, kind of feel a little bad. They're just like weird fat hillbillies just out here on the middle of tracks, and we just completely bowled them over. So what? They were a little gassy, you know? Hey, it's all right. That's not a crime. We shouldn't kill them for that. Just because their belches are toxic to us. Look, they're not even coming after us, really. They see us, but they don't even have enough time. It's like Han shot first over here, you know? Also, was that like a fishbone skeleton that I saw up there? Like, it's a little dark, yo. Do we hang up our skeletons? I mean, we do kind of have our skeletons as symbols of stuff, but not actual skeletons. It's more like mock-ups. But I guess that could be a mock-up of a fish skeleton. I'm stretching to come up with things to think about here because I don't really want to look at the chat because I want to stay focused. But I think we're having a good run here. I think. Hard to tell. Ooh. I don't think that really slowed us down though. And we're gonna get the health back up here, so. Ooh. They should have rated this game M for men only. Because you need a lot of manliness to be able to do this. Let me tell you. What is that over there? That it looks like a catapult or something. Maybe it was something that tied to the actual story mission of this level that we already did. Or maybe it's just decoration. That slowed us down and that's annoying and we gotta go this way. Alright. Oh gosh. I don't like this. I don't like it. Do I go up here? Is this a shortcut? I don't even know. I hope so. 305, 306, 308. Was that a shortcut or not? And did I blew it. You blew it. Oh, you guys are making jokes about nice try because he asked what like the best episode of 9B was, and I said nice try. Oh, my back. Just give me a second, guys. But in the Season 7 video, I said the top 5 episodes was subject to change. Yeah, it's subject to change. That doesn't mean it has to. It's possible I'll change my mind. It's possible I will still change my mind someday. About it someday. But, hello, Nintendo. I was just before the finish line. Ah! So, okay, so wait. Let me get something clear here. Was I supposed to go in that little tunnel? Like off the really hard path, I could go in the tunnel or I could go back down on the path. Is the tunnel a shorter way or is the actual path the shorter way? If you don't mind giving me a hint here. No, yes, yes. So yes to the tunnel or yes to the Favorite Pikmin game? Definitely Pikmin 2. I'm a sucker for like roguelikes. I really love the tunnels. Just take the first ramp path, but go to the right when I jump off. Pretty sure the tunnel is shorter. All right. Just stretching out my fingers here. Did I know there will be another stop motion episode and the return of Spot and Frankendoodle in season 11? Okay, well, I didn't hear about stop motion. I heard about the whole other Doodle episode. And in terms of the return of Spot, is that actually true, or is that just what fans really want to happen? So they you know, they say that there's an episode called Spot Returns or something like that, but that's not actually true. All right. Oh, and it puts me back here. Actually, you know what? I guess. Let's see. While I'm right here. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's frustrating. I was so close and I blew it. If I could be any food, what would I be? Take a wild guess. That's right, wild rice. Good guess. What did I study when I went to college? I went to college. Film. Spot Returns was confirmed. Wow. So they're going all in on these sequel episodes. Interesting. Season 9? No, I don't think Season 9 had any sequel episodes. Season 8 had Bubble Buddy Returns, obviously, but also Glove World RIP. So wait, if I go this way, but then go this way, is it faster? Is this faster? I don't know. Crud. It feels like it is a little faster. Let's see. Oh. It's not faster if I die, I'll tell you that much. I wonder when the last time it was that Patrick took a bath. Ooh, gosh. Can't wait for Choir Boys too. Oh gosh. I mean, at least they do have the decency to do sequel episodes to episodes that are generally well liked. I mean, not Bubble Buddy was one that I'm not particularly crazy about, but I know a lot of people do really like that episode. So I could only imagine if they did. I mean, they wouldn't do like One Course Meal 2, because I think even the people on the writing staff don't like that episode. Probably because like a bunch of kids tweet them like every day, like, "Why did you write this episode? You're awful," etc., etc. Oh gosh. Alright. I don't think the train is still running around here, SpongeBob. And even if it was, I don't think we'd want it to be running. Yeah, is that what... Wait a minute. Is that what those railroad symbols symbolize? Was there a train that ran on these tracks? I would really love to see that. Alright. Our time is alright, I think, for where we're at. But I've got to... Oh, gosh. I've got to not... Oh! That came up faster than I thought. Okay. Don't die, you idiot. Alright, it's just right here. Come on. Don't go that way. Come on. No. Yeah, I can do this. Whew, gosh. And that's the bathtub. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rubba-lubba-dub-dub! Oh, I am no longer in great pain. Oh, sorry to get all, yeah. I was happy that it did that. Sponge Edge 2, the apocalypse. Yeah, I have beaten everyone's time.
As do I.
Then how about beating your best time?
No thank you, Mindy. I'm good. Okay, so that's that one. Thank you, AA Ran. AA Ran, is your real name Aaron? Atlantis SquarePants 2, Revenge of the Walk Cycles. Atlantis SquarePants 2, Run Cycles. Okay, let's see. Oh, right, we're not there. Okay, so let's see. We can do no weenie parking anytime. We can go back to this. Or rock slide. Yep, okay, so just that and rock slide is all that's left. I'm kind of dreading rock slide, so let's go back to this ring challenge. When you just smashed through some boxes a few minutes ago in the game, SpongeBob shouted splinters. Any thoughts? I mean, this was before his infamous time in Splinter Purgatory. But yeah, not a fan of anything that reminds me of Splinters in any capacity. Are you happy now too? Squidward commits suicide. Oh gosh. Are you happy now too? Depression can't be solved by smashing a bunch of fake SpongeBobs. Oh gosh. Yeah, what would be like the worst sequel episodes? That's a good idea for stuff to talk about in chat. How about To Love a Patty 2, The Divorce? I guess that would also imply that SpongeBob has to get married to it in the episode as well. Do I think SpongeBob has to? No, I would not like SpongeBob to get a girlfriend under any circumstances. Be it animal, vegetable, or mineral. No thank you. Not a good idea. Hillenberg doesn't want it, and yeah, I don't think it's good for the character. Gosh. Feel free to like have all your... Just died, wow. Have as much fanfic or whatever, or shipping that you want. Cause like that's the fun part of like being in a fandom and stuff, is that if you are interested in stories about SpongeBob being like romantically involved or whatever, there are plenty of fan fiction I'm sure you could read. But oh gosh, I don't think it's right for the actual show. Oh gosh, man, those oil spills are brutal with the ring challenge. SpongeBob got a human girlfriend. Yeah, that'll happen in SpongeBob. I was gonna say SpongeBob 16, but the year 2016 is passed, by a guy. One course meal 2. Plankton got served. Nice. Because that was the original working title or something. How about, oh gosh. I would like That Sinking Feeling 2, literally a black screen. Truth or Square 2, the serial filler? Or no, the serial filler. Truth or Square 2 or Square, Revenge of the Rolodex. Atlantis SquarePantsier. No, how about, oh, what is it? Demolition Two-Fist. Demolition Two-Fist, Mrs. Two-Fish. Demolition Two-Fish, Mrs. Puff's got a gun. Puffy's got a gun. I don't know what I'm saying here. Somebody stop me. Wow, we just barely made it through that. Okay, collect the health. Health is almost more important than the rings. Oh, I'm with Stupid too. Patrick needs the funnel again. Ooh, don't touch the hot sauce. Okay. No. Oh! Darn it. Cullable Pants 2. Wait, what happened in the first one? Waiting to die. Oh my goodness. This one's gonna be a grind. SpongeBob meets the Strangler again. SpongeBob meets the Scranton Strangler. Yo, what did you miss? A lot of grinding, a little success, and oh gosh, we're making sequels to bad episodes or good episodes. Just really stupid SpongeBob sequel ideas. How about SpongeBob movie 2? Yeah, how about that one? SpongeBob movie 2, but like they make a Krusty Krab 3. All right, how about that? The Lost Episode 2, more walk cycles. So yeah, the Lost Episode, the director's cut, and it's just the walk cycle. Ugh. What? I didn't hit the... What? I didn't think I hit the hot sauce there. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm out of boosts. Oh. How about Walking Small 2? Except this time Plankton tries to teach Patrick how to be more assertive and jerky, but is surprised to learn that Patrick can do it all by himself. Patrick's a greater villain than Plankton could have ever imagined. A Pal for Gary 3, the next one. Oh my goodness! Okay, that was my own fault. I was looking at chat. Ah, I can't look at chat while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Pet Sitter Pat 2, Gary has a flamethrower. Fungus Among Us 2, toe fungus. Ugh. How about a mashup of Just One Bite and Once Bitten, where a mean snail convinces Gary to try human flesh or fish flesh, and gosh, and he goes around biting everyone. Darn it, this is tough. The Krusty Krab training video too, except it's just the narrator going da 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 da. Clams 2, the revenge. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. This is a fun topic. I did have an idea for like a live stream, not a gaming related one. This is back before I was gonna do the gaming channel, but it'd be like a kind of a game where you guys would give me 2 episode titles, and I'd have to come up with a story that combined both episodes. It didn't have to be a good story. It just had to be a weird story. Alright, well, I feel like I'm consistent every time, right there. I'm consistently at least getting to this part, so, you know, it might be slow progress, but it's still progress. Okay, whew, I got it. I wasn't even sure if I got it there. Thankfully, the rings are forgiving. Like, it's not, the rings aren't like a soft. Oh, don't hit that. Oh, no. Slick. Like, they could have made it where if you hit the side of the ring, you just, like, bounce off or something. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Where's Sandy when you need her to deal with all this, this Texas oil? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my goodness. Third lap, though. Third lap. Oh, the second coming of Bubble Buddy. Band Geeks 2, Big Meaty Claws. Oh. SpongeBob Last Stand 2 Global Warming. I think that episode exists.
We got ourselves a convoy.
Oh god, I think doing a sequel episode to like Stanley S. SquarePants would be awful. Because it's just kind of a one-note annoying character. I don't know why they thought... I don't know. I don't know what the point of that episode is. I don't know if they wanted us to actually like Stanley or not. Because I didn't like Stanley. I mean, there's certainly been more obnoxious characters out there, but like, in general, he's pretty obnoxious. We're fine. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. We'll try this a few more times, and then we'll see what nightmares Rock Slide has in store for me. I sure hope that that Creature from the Krusty Krab doesn't have stuff like this. I don't believe that it does. It definitely, I will say, this definitely could be worse. I am still having a good time with this, even though I've made my thoughts known on how tedious this sort of thing is. There's certainly worse movie games out there, like a lot of them. Movie and licensed games.
We got ourselves a convoy.
Big Sister Sam 2, Patrick's whole family. Patrick Starr can't remember his own parents' faces, but apparently remembers his weird sister who was caught in a rip current like years ago. Well, I didn't hit the hot sauce. Honestly, like, taking damage is the least of my worries here, because luckily they are relatively generous with the Krabby Patties. Okay. I've got some boosts, at least one. Second lap, watch out for the oil. I mean, it's honestly not even that big a deal if I hit the oil. It's just like I have to adjust for it. All right, 2. That's good. I just gotta remember I have the boost. All right, we're going in the weird black area. Awesome. Oh, that's less awesome. No, this is where I got stuck before. No, I have the boost. I have the boost. Oh, gosh. Give me some questions and topics, guys. I know you guys are still doing the sequel episode ideas. Welcome to the Chum Bucket 2. Welcome to the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob hire Karen against her will. Although I guess technically Karen 2.0, well, it's not against her will, but it's kind of that. I'm also very happy that this game has such nice backgrounds and stuff to look at, because nothing would be worse than having to do this a million times and it just being like a really ugly backdrop. I've spoken about how detailed and awesome the background areas are in this game before, but I just want to commend it for that, definitely. Because as much as I do talk about the game's flaws, there is definitely a lot to like here. Absolutely. Oh, goodness. It's almost like I wanna oh my goodness. Come on, come on. No. It's almost like I want to intentionally hit the oil just so I can at least kind of control what I'm doing with the oil. I hope you guys are having a good night. Are you guys enjoying the stream? I'm definitely having a fun time here. Even though I'm getting a little frustrated. I need someone to like, oh gosh. I need to come up with like a way and a person to, as they're watching my streams here, be able to like put up icons in like the corner of the video or something that match my current mood as I'm playing. That would be pretty cool. That would take a pretty complicated setup though. Oh, I didn't get that Krabby. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
So much destruction.
I don't know where the next Krabby Patty is. And we don't have any boosts. Crud. Hit the hot sauce. Ooh. There's a Krabby Patty. Doesn't look like we're getting it though. We have a boost. We'll make it through this ring. That run. Just gotta remember that I can't take another hit. Luckily though, the oil doesn't damage. Oh, that will damage me though. Okay. Avoid the oil, or just at least do a control burn on the oil. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Take the Krabby. No, no. Don't get stuck on this one area that you always get stuck on. I'm talking to myself now. Give myself a little pep talk. Okay, okay. Yeah, instead get stuck on a different... Well, I was kind of screwed there no matter what I did. The stream is great. Oh, thank you. The show is not ending in 2019. That's just when the third movie's coming out. Yeah, I agree. I don't think the show's going to end with the third movie. I think it definitely should, and I think a lot of people definitely think it should and want it to, but the chances of that are slim. Unless... Oh, my goodness. Unless, like, the Loud House becomes huge. Like, it's already pretty big, definitely. But if it becomes huge, they might drop SpongeBob by then. Or if they have another show that reaches, like, just SpongeBob levels of popularity. Well, now I can't even get through, like, the fourth ring. I don't want him to 100% it. The sooner he gets to Truth or Square, the better. Oh, yeah, I agree. I'm very excited for Truth or Square, but, we'll see. I mean, like, since I'm doing videos every day, even with the occasional, like, Nick.com or CartoonNetwork.com, kind of like fillery video, I'll be at Truth or Square in, like, a month, like, at most, probably. We'll be done with this game. It won't take that many more parts. Even if I do decide to 100% it, a lot of it will be just like, you know, off camera me doing it. You're not gonna get like 5 episodes of me doing this. Here's a week of Pieguy like hitting his face against the wall and failing consistently. I'm sure a lot of people would love to see that in live action. Opposite day 2. Actually, no, it's just a regular day. They didn't make me do 3 laps of this. Oh, and you know the worst part, well, maybe not the worst part, but the fact that this isn't even the last thing on here. There's still another time challenge, but I got to imagine the time challenge is easier than this. Oh, don't hit that. Okay. Do I think Neptune from the movie is the same as the show? I don't know, but like I said in another stream, someone had a pretty good theory that the Neptune from the movie is just a much, much older King Neptune, since the movie's supposed to be a series finale and all. Okay, don't get stuck in the same part. Come around here Take the turn like that. Boom, and I even got a Krabby Patty out of it. Okay. Now. I feel like Plankton. I don't know. I didn't think I'd make it this far. I don't know what to do now. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. I'm out of boosts. But I assume this is... Oh, okay, so that's how I get to the... Don't die. Okay. That's how I get to that one treasure chest there. Okay. Oh, we're so far. I don't want to fail right now. Come on. Fine. You got a boost. That's good. Okay, home stretch. Don't. Okay. Oh, no, there's one more. There's one more lap. There's one more. Seriously, I can't do it. I can't do it. We're gonna go on to the next, to the rock slide, because this is bad, guys. This is a. I thought that was the last lap. Is the SpongeBob movie game an instrument? It's an instrument of torture, all right. N is for no survivors. Okay, let's see, where are we? Rock slide. Time challenge. How does the idea that the first SpongeBob movie take place long after the series work if SpongeBob being a kid is a plot point in the movie? Because SpongeBob is ageless. Like, SpongeBob also lives in his own place, and has a job, and acts like an adult in some ways, but is also a kid. In general, it's more of a thematic thing than literally SpongeBob is a child.
Sorry, we don't have any to spare.
Patrick, she meant, do we want another token?
Right. Get to the bottom of the slide as quickly as you can. If you beat the time, I'll reward you.
Alright. So hopefully, this one won't be so bad. Now the rings, probably gonna be a nightmare. The other time, oh gosh, I can't even, wow. It's gonna take me a few runs down this to get kind of familiar with the layout, because I believe I only did this, well, that's right, because there's checkpoints, and you only have to just get to the bottom for the first mission. Like, I only went through parts of this level once. But, let's hope, at least. Okay, I shouldn't, oh, alright. I shouldn't do that, because that's definitely not a shortcut. What? There was a bungee pad down there. Squidward is childishly lazy. I don't see why he couldn't have been the manager. Because there wouldn't have been a movie. Yeah, no, that's a good point, obviously. I mean, you can just look, how many times has Squidward been left in charge of the Krusty Krab? And of those times, how many times have things gone to complete barnacles? Come on now, every time I choose wrong. It's pretty much every time. Oh gosh. And in Squid's Day Off, SpongeBob was left alone, and he managed perfectly fine. Krusty Krab didn't burn down. Which King Neptune do I like the most? I still like the original King Neptune, to be honest. But again, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. I just lost all my momentum there when I landed. Alright. Take that, skeletons. Oh gosh. I will completely disrespect your final resting site inside this monster. Thank you for the Krabby Patty. That is inside this monster as well. Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the monster ate a Krabby Patty, but like, how did he get a Krabby Patty is the bigger question. Weird uvula turret things. I don't remember this part. Maybe I took an alternate path. Ooh. Oh gosh. Grandma's kisses too. Grandpappy the pirate kisses Mr. Krabs. What? Oh, okay. I'd watch an episode where like Krabs' mom emasculates Krabs into Krusty Krab. Gosh, I mean, that's kind of... enemy-in-law a little bit. But, you know, make it funny. That monster over there was one that we had to bowl in the level after this. Man, the fact that the time is like 5.5 minutes is very concerning.
Must have been something he ate.
Just to retry this, it's gonna take a... Brutal. I mean, this isn't so bad, it's just I have no idea if I'm making good time or not. It would be helpful, honestly, to have like a ghost version of SpongeBob and Patrick on the track so that I could see what like the standard time is, I guess. Just any way to measure it would be nice. Because like if I'm far behind, I should just restart, but I have no idea if I am. I don't know if this is the exact same music as the tub level, but it's still pretty awesome music. Did I tell Chuck Conroy the rating of Bulletin Board after the discussion? Yep. Oh yeah. I told him all about how the episode is a, you know what rating it is. I think you all know deep in your hearts.
How was that for you?
Yeah, we talked for a while after the review was over. Or after the video we were done making the video, I should say. I love the colors in this slide. Pretty neat. Oh my! That guy just wanted his like 2 seconds of fame. I want to be in the video game too. Alright, well, we're either gonna fail miserably or we're getting close. I don't know which way to go. So many branching paths. Only got one path I can take. I don't know why I'm singing a parody of that Macklemore song. This is not very awesome. Oh, we're not gonna do it. Unless the ending. Nope. Not the ending. Dang it. So how far away is the ending? Oh my goodness. We were off by quite a bit. I'm gonna have to do something. There's a checkpoint here? That means... What the heck, man? Oh, this game. I mean, I might as well keep doing it just for practice, if nothing else. But like, what the heck? People weren't kidding that this one's brutal. Okay, here's the finish. We were off by a good 20 to 30 seconds, I think. Holy crap, the stage is long. Yeah, it is. Oh,
if you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you.
If anyone wants to ask any questions, ask them right now. I'm actually going to take a bathroom break for a second. I'll be right back again. I gotta get some water. Alrighty. I'm back, guys. What are my thoughts on the new Disney Channel show, Andy Mack? I've never seen anything about it. I just saw a tweet that was like it was apparently really popular. Are hats from Texas dumb? Yes. Bye off to watch Guardians 2. Enjoy, Epic Monkey. Do I think the soundtrack in this game is better than Battle for Bikini Bottom? I don't know. They're both pretty good in different ways. Alrighty. Did I know Steven Hillenberg has ALS? Yes, I am very aware. Hello, Alpha J. Alright, let's see, what time is it? 8:05. Okay, we've been going for 2 hours. We'll probably go for another hour. Or until I just get frustrated and give up. So basically I need to take like as many shortcuts as I can here, but the problem is I don't entirely know where the shortcuts are. Like if I were to like right here, no, I can't make that jump. There's no way. And I don't even think it'd be that short. What is that? What is those bungees there? That's got to be for a treasure chest or something. They bring back Drake and Josh? No. Oh, goodness. Don't reboot that show. I think that'd be awful. I probably spent more time taking that stupid quote-unquote shortcut there. Take a zig. And then you pick the wrong path every single time. I swear, those things move according to how good or bad I'm doing, or like which way I go. Alright, we're just gonna go on the path here. Bring it around town. Then you do this. I wish the game would let me fall to see what those bungee platforms are. Oh, they're still fine. Okay, shortcuts. Look for shortcuts. I don't see any shortcuts. I don't see any like walls to crawl underneath or anything. Yeah, this all looks pretty straightforward. Wait, what was that over to the right? I wonder. I don't know. Was that? No, that didn't really save me any time. This won't either. I don't know why I'm taking these stupid jumps. What? I don't think it'll let me fall all the way down to that platform. I don't think. Might as well see. Yeah, no, there's no way. Game's not gonna. Or. Yeah, no, it won't. Huh. In that first monster, go the bottom tongue. Okay, got it. Thank you. Let's restart here. Pieguy, here's the shortcut that saves 40 seconds. When you go into the monster, instead of going straight, jump down to the platform to the right. Okay. Bottom tongue, go to the right. When I get inside the monster, jump down. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Alright, shut up, Mindy. What kind of music am I into? I listen to a lot of video game soundtracks and Weird Al, as well as sometimes Coldplay and what is it, 21 Pilots. I'm not a big music person, to be honest, but I like what I like, and I'm not like against music in general. I just I don't know. Music was just never a big part of my life.
I have trouble saying goodbye.
You have trouble saying goodbye, SpongeBob? I mean, I guess that makes sense for him. What was that to the right? I see something. Didn't look like a path. Maybe it was a bungee thing? Not a bungee, but a springboard.
I can see my rock from here.
Okay, here's the monster. Okay, bottom tongue. Oh, wait, down to the right. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, I see, guys. Thank you. Okay. Will that be enough for me? And will I have to take other shortcuts? I don't know. I will keep an eye out. Gosh, I don't see any over here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to make those over there. So let's just keep chugging along. Okay, don't die here. Oh, come on, game. Really? Make it easy. Which one? Okay, thank you. There's a checkpoint, not that it really matters. The camera feels really close to the characters right now. Oh gosh. Oh! Woo! I wonder which way is the shorter way. I have no idea, but there is this.
Well, that was different.
Grab that crappy pad. Don't know how much health I have. Okay. Don't know which way to go. Well, we usually go up, so let's just go down. It's healthier at least. Okay. I wonder if that other path. I don't know. I don't know. There's no time for wondering about other paths. Oh, there's a treasure chest. So that may or may not have been a shortcut. That might be a longer way. It's just the way you get to the treasure chest. Okay. I feel like this is pretty devious because, like, you can't. I don't know. You can't choose when you go on these platforms. You're just kind of at the mercy of the randomness of how they're flipping. See, that one was already decided before I got on, so it was fine. Ooh, those are. Well, that one was too. So bombs, that is. Oh, okay. Thought I jumped too soon. Okay, yeah. I thought there was an alternate path here, but there was not. I hope we're doing alright here on time. Still a lot of time left. Whoa. Oh, God, I almost fell off there. Alright, we'll go down. Because there's barrel bombs there, maybe this is the faster way because, yeah, it's the dangerous way. Also, I feel like I should have jumped a second ago to get over here faster. Dang it. I could probably have jumped again because it was windy. How many monsters must eat me? What kind of intestines do these monsters have? And so did we just come out the butt of that monster? Were their eyes looking in that monster? You know, let's not even continue that line of thinking. Let's just keep rolling here. Okay. And all right. Wow. All right, that was not bad, not bad.
That was fast. Here's your reward.
Oh, goodness. Thank you. Looks like I'm making good time. Yep. I did it. Oh. Which do I prefer? Banjo, Mario, Sonic, Crash, or Jak and Daxter? Banjo. 35 tokens. All right.
To the slide.
Of course there are.
She's hot.
All right, Patrick. Calm down.
Patrick, I think she can hear you.
Listen up, you two. As you're sliding, rings will appear along the way. You have a limited time to get through each ring. Get through every ring, and I'll give you a reward.
I almost... no, I shouldn't say this. I was going to say this ring part might be easier than the time part there, but I don't know. At least with the rings, I know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't have to take any crazy shortcuts. Or if I do, at least the rings will show me where I'm taking crazy shortcuts. Instead of just, like, you know, being unsure. Oh, gosh.
How was that for you?
Yeah, I don't know. This is not going to be easy, but... yeah, no. But it's just not going to be easy. The end of sentence. I'd like to live on the edge there for a second. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat a little bit. Just trying to focus a little bit. Thank you guys for keeping me company and giving me stuff to talk about during this stream, though. Excuse me. Even if we don't get a single other token, which I sure hope we at least get one more. I think this was still a pretty good success. We made it through quite a number of them, and without me losing my sanity. Oh wow, the game actually even wants you to come down here, huh? It didn't even like look like a proper like shortcut. It looked like an unintentional one. But I guess it was designed in there, or else there wouldn't be a ring there. Oh, there's a bounce pad. Obviously not important to me to use it now, but I guess that's where a treasure chest is. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we need health. Won't you please Please, please, help me. Yep, medic, indeed. Game, health, now, please. I mean, I guess there's not really any obstacles yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. Health. Okay, good. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be as bad as, well, as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This part. The next challenge, though, I'm pretty sure is gonna be a nightmare. Like, just having, I don't know, just like, it's a lot easier because at least with the rings, you know when you fail. Like, with the time challenge, you have no idea if you're making good time or not. Pieguy, what is your opinion on scary logo? Oh! Okay, don't look at the chat again, Pieguy. My opinion on scary logos, take this as a lesson, kids. Don't look at chat and slide at the same time. Don't text and chat and slide. I don't know. Scary logos, yo. Yeah, I've definitely been on TV tropes, the vanity plates or whatever they're called, like creepy end logos or even beginning logos. And it's one of those things where I'm sure a lot of people don't even really understand, or like they're like, oh, what? How can a logo be creepy, etc., etc. But man, there are some creepy logos, thanks to like old-timey graphics and like eerie music and stuff. Certain logos, like Klasky Cubo. Klasky Cubo is an infamous one. Which way am I going here? Okay, good. Klasky Cubo had this weird like face made from like magazine cutouts that it used in the mid-2000s, like for All Grown Up and stuff, and it was creepy, and it made this weird like Klasky Cubo sound. Yeah. It actually played at the end of a SpongeBob episode too. I think there was like a mis-airing. Nickelodeon would do that sometimes when they would switch the credits off to the side. They would sometimes use the wrong logos or like the wrong credits for the wrong show. It was pretty bad. Like not only were they squishing your name and the name of everyone else who worked on the show, gosh, off into just like a tiny text that no one can read, but sometimes they'll just completely forget to play the right one. Like, good, thank you, Nickelodeon, good job. But the funny thing, wow. All right, awesome. Shout Factory logo, yes, that one. It's not even the logo itself; it's just the fact that it plays right as you put the disc in, and it's super loud static noise. But the funny thing is, tell us what the Patchy video would be like. Oh no way, that's a surprise. By the way, for Macho Time, I need to use a big shortcut, and I need to glitch to pass? Really? Well, let me see what this is like. At least once before I decide if I need to look up how to glitch this. But yeah, the funny thing is, personally, as a kid, I was always more freaked out by the original Klasky Cubo logo. Just like that weird old, like, the weird font they use, like the weird hand-drawn font for the letters, and the just random sound effects and the close-up, and yeah, I don't know. Did I do that on the first try? Did I do that ring on? I think I might have actually. Huh. Maybe it wasn't the first try, but either way, I think I did pretty all right on those rings. So I can't take this shortcut here, but I wanna, yeah, this one right here I wanna take for sure. Yeah, it doesn't even look like you can go this way because of the stupid uvula thing. Thanks, SpongeBob movie game. Thank you guys for real though for teaching me about the shortcut, because yeah, I wouldn't have. I don't know. Maybe with enough just like brute force, I would have figured that out, but not obvious in the slightest.
I am trouble saying goodbye. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I feel your pain, SpongeBob. Don't look at the chat. As tempting as you guys are in the chat, I should not do that. Not yet anyway. I'll look at you guys in a second. Oh, what the? I bounced off the monster. All right, if someone wants to describe like the shortcuts, it was a first try. Wow, cool. If someone wants to describe maybe how I do the shortcuts to beat this one, feel free. I'll look at the chat for a minute or two here. Wow, the chat's pretty far behind. Do I at least know what my top 5 and bottom 5 of Season 9 is now? Nope, not yet. That's one of the last things I do. I should do a 60-minute episode of Sesame every 60-minute episode of Sesame Street reviewed. You think the shortcut is a big jump and there's monsters? I need to take both trampolines, first of all. Oh boy.
My mom always said, if you can't say anything nice about someone, don't
Have I
put
seen
it
Moana? No, I haven't. Sequence break galore. The rings show me the shortest path to the goal. Crud, I don't remember where the rings showed me. At the beginning of the first curve, forgo health and jump on the yellow monster's tail. Huh. After the monster's mouth. Alright, I'll give it a go. Thank you guys for helping. Obviously it's not the best form for instructions. I might actually just like pop up a YouTube video, play it on mute, and give it a look at least. But I want to give this at least a few honest goes on my own with just the tips from you guys. Okay. Just follow the normal path until you reach the first cave. Okay. So. Yeah, when Multi-Classic Gamer talked about, he mentioned that this was like his least favorite part of the game, this particular mission right here, that it was brutal. So, and I trust his opinion very much on this game. even if YouTube wants all of his message to get caught in the spam filter, which stinks, because his messages are great. Okay. So, nothing yet. Wait for the first monster. I wish I could just jump down to that part of the level. I say that every stinking time. Alright, so I definitely want to take the actual shortcut. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because this is just... It is just literally a shortcut. It's not an alternate path, I don't believe. Like, if I were to take the other path, eventually I would get let out to this part anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. Jump on the yellow monster's tail. This one? Oh god. Guys, I did it. Look, my shirt. Aww. How do I know Multi-Classic Gamer? Yeah, just through the comments. He watches my stuff. Alright, I'm gonna really quickly, just take a look at how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, Pieguy plays his live stream. Just looking at my front page of YouTube. Okay. What is this? Rock slide. Rock slide. SpongeBob movie game. 10 wall glitch. Shortcut. No, I'm not gonna be doing every episode of Thomas the Tank Engine. I've never seen Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, SpongeBob movie game walkthrough. Alright, not Tomb Raider. Teach me how to do this. I guess I'll watch it on double speed. Sorry if this is kind of a dead zone for the video and for the stream. But I do want to knock this out, and I think the best way is for me to Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's evil. Evil. But that is a pretty big shortcut. Okay. So I'll get up to that part at least. Okay, so let me restart. Message retracted. Okay. Was I freaked out by the Noggin logo? I'm too old to have watched Noggin. I was freaked out by Face though. That face though, he just popped up on the screen when you least expected it, yo. Okay, so wait till you guys see this. So I gotta go, and then when the guy also did this jump, so maybe it. Well, it would be a shortcut if I didn't just completely whiff that. What I think is the most underrated SpongeBob episode, I will always say, No Hat for Pat. That's one that I think, that's one of the very rare episodes that I think is good that just doesn't get much recognition. Because most of the, stuff like Plankton's Pet, people give it the recognition. Okay, here we go, guys. I failed to do that, but this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, we'll just gotta restart. But at least it looks like this is a big enough shortcut that maybe I could do most of the rest of the thing just straightforward. After listening to so many Pieguy Plays videos, I will probably never hear the word evil without thinking Mermaid Man again. Well, I can't just say evil. Well, I mean, I can, but I have to follow it up with evil. I'm sure that's peaking the mic, and I apologize to anyone with headphones, but, you get what you bargained for in terms of evil references. I don't know what that statement is going for. Okay, so I think I go off of, yeah, right here. Wow. Alright. So I'm here. I guess I'm just gonna try to do the rest of the level as... Oh, there's the trampoline. Yeah, I'll just do the rest of the level as is and see how far off we are on time, and if I have to look up other sequence breaky things. Luckily, that one doesn't seem too hard. I mean, that's really stupid and obtuse if the game actually legitimately wants you to do that, which I don't think it does. I don't even know what the game actually wants you to do to get it in that time. But yeah. Did the Noggin logo ever freak me out? I answered this, no. I was too old to see Noggin. Well, Noggin wasn't really a thing, or at least, I don't know, I didn't watch Noggin when I was a kid. Do I prefer Ugg Boots or Taco Tuesday? Oh, always Taco Tuesday. I love how also in that death animation a while ago, in the lava, Patrick like saluted, like they're resigned to their fate of death. What the heck was going on there? That was a little glitch for a second. Game's not happy about me sequence breaking. Can I jump down to here? Oh God! I maybe could have, but that not a good idea. Oh.
Good thing SpongeBob wrote this stuff down.
Oh boy.
Get down the...
Am I excited to watch season 10 of SpongeBob? I mean, like, I'm always, after working on a season, I'm always kind of excited to get to the next batch of episodes, if only just because I've, at that point, I've spent a long time focused on one set of episodes. So even, even if I knew the next set of episodes is going to be awful, or even if I think the next set of episodes is going to be great, regardless, I am kind of excited to move on. Oh gosh, don't go right in there. Thoughts on the Lego Batman movie? It was awesome. Really good. I meant to see it a second time. Didn't get a chance to. I will definitely be owning that on Blu-ray. Game uses rock slide. It's super effective. Yep. Well, life is as extreme as you want to make it. This is my SpongeBob reference pool. I was just continuously making that same quote again and again, and evil. That's my reference pool for SpongeBob. I really feel like I probably should make more Wumbo references. Looks like whoever was designing how much time I had to beat this in set it to mini instead of wumbo.
Steady as she goes, Pat.
My first name Alexander or Alex? It's whatever you know. I don't know. Not gonna do that jump. I don't think it would save me that much time. But I think I do want to go down here. So much manliness lying around. Okay, yes, the health is nice. Luckily, when you get hit in this game, it doesn't really slow you down too much. Yeah, we'll go down again, I guess. How we doing? We're at 12. No, we're halfway there time-wise. We'll see how we do. Luckily, for some reason, I don't seem to be falling off like at all. So that's pretty good. I think that's my experience after Battle for Bikini Bottom, playing these slides a lot. I've at least gotten to a point where falling off isn't that big an issue. It's more of just A, staying alive, and B, doing it in time. I wonder if I'm supposed to jump off of that monster's tail right there. Probably not. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end, actually. Maybe. Let's hope so. I mean, if I can do it with only taking that one sequence break and then the one shortcut inside the monster's tongue, that's not so bad. I mean, it's bad in the context of someone playing this without YouTube would have no idea to do that. But not that bad in the context of, like, not bad for someone who can look up the stinking shortcuts and the sequence breaks.
So many choices, so little time.
Oop. I could have jumped there. You know, I said this before. Don't want to jump there. I know that much. Oh. Getting close. Hopefully close to the end, but also close time-wise.
Well, that was different.
We're not gonna do this. Dang it! So close. I think I'm gonna have to find another shortcut as well. I think yeah, there's the finish right there. Wow, close, very close. You're close, but no cigar. It's a Weird Al song. Speaking of Weird Al, he made the Captain Underpants. He made a song for Captain Underpants, and it's pretty dang awesome.
Get down the
All right,
lessons
ask away and talk to me in the chat while I'm looking at it right now. I'm not doing every episode of I Hate Mars Bars reviewed. Whew. That was close. I guess while I'm waiting for the chat to catch up, let me watch the rest of this video. See what other... Oh, okay, he goes on the trampoline. Oh, the trampoline is just a straight-up shortcut. Okay. Alright, I think maybe with that trampoline, that's enough. Why hasn't Weird Al been on Steven Universe yet? Probably because they stopped doing fusions on that show. Or they stopped introducing new fusions. Actually, I think that means we have gone an entire season without a single new fusion. Yeah, don't worry, I'll always take the monster mouth. That shortcut's pretty easy. Pieguy, what Wario games have I played? Well, I played WarioWare Smooth Moves, and I think a few of the other WarioWares. I've also played, I think it's Wario Land 4 and Wario Land 2. I played 2 of them. And I've also played the Shake It on the Wii. I guess you could say I've played a decent number of Wario games. Did I just, wait a minute, I think I just completely skipped over that shortcut there. Yeah, I think I did. Oops. I'm going on autopilot. Every episode of SpongeBob reviewed. Oh, goodness. I mean, it would really only be like, 10 videos or whatever. At this point, anyway.
Get down the slide.
Am I ever gonna re-review Gary or Rodeo Days? Maybe at some point. Who knows? You know, pretty much. I mean, nothing is off the table. You know. But the whole thing with Spongy Bits is that most of them, well, no, pretty much all of them, I wait a while after the initial review has come out to you know, to the Spongy Bits to do the re-review, because that's part of the fun of them, is kind of looking back and, oh gosh. Whew. And yeah, my opinion may have changed in the time. Oh, I should go for that. I have to go for that trampoline. There's a section toward the end of the level. You jump to the left and aim for the platform right before the segment and the finish. It's very hard to get. I know I have to restart, but let me... Oh no, let's just start me at the start. I might as well restart anyway. Ugh. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for another half hour here, guys. Just so you guys are aware.
Get down the slide.
It's been 17 months since Season 7 came out. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I was just saying that in general. I remember Clay from Playhouse Disney. I didn't really watch much Playhouse Disney. I don't think I was entirely... Oh, wow. The right age. Oh. Should do a Spongy Bits on chocolate with nuts. You know, I've tried to do that, actually. The Spongy Bits that turned into... Krusty Krab training video was originally on chocolate with nuts, and I'm not saying I'll never do it, because it's entirely possible that I will. It's just when it comes to episodes like chocolate with nuts, it's like it's almost, you almost don't want to explain the comedy, because it almost takes away from it. You know what I mean? Like it's so good that it's almost beyond description. I'm sure I could do something interesting, and like I said, maybe I will. But that was kind of the roadblock I was running into initially, and the Krusty Krab training video was also a very good episode, but that one, because of the unique structure of the episode, that gave me a lot to talk about there. Whereas Chocolate with Nuts, I have to go for that trampoline. Gosh darn it. Mother trucker. Is my real name AJ? Yeah, sure. Will Steven fuse with a male human? He's gonna fuse with Lars. I don't know.
Get down the slide.
I probably should watch that video all the way through. There are certain things I'll need to do that really can't explain to the chat. No, I know. I'll go back to that video if I need it. I just want to... We did well with just the shortcuts that I was taking. If I do one more shortcut, like this trampoline, if I can actually even remember to do it when I'm there, we might be able to do it. Like, I'm not looking to set any records here. I just want to do it in exactly the amount of time we need to do it. I took damage there. Okay, trampoline. Remember the trampoline. Trampoline. Oh, that's a lot of manliness just lying around. I don't even know if that's necessarily shorter, because it took us a long time to fall there. What the... What? What? Okay. I don't know what hit me. Alright. It looks like I'm gonna hit that. Okay. Come on. Ugh, Patrick, don't pee in the shell. Come on, man. Or worse. I just glitched out again there for a second on the track. It's so weird.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Well, that was different.
Alright, no, there's nothing jumping off that guy will get me. What the glitch, man? Like, what's going on with this game? Don't make that jump. Whoa, God! I can't even make it down the track anymore. Things are degrading fast. But I mean oh no, I was gonna say the good news. This is it. No, we'll give Rock Slide a few more attempts, and then I'll close out trying for this stinking ring challenge again. Which game is worse, Squiggle Pants or Boating Bash? I mean, I don't know, because Squiggle Pants was bad insofar that the fact that it was a total ripoff of WarioWare, and also the fact that it was just super fast. Whereas Boating Bash was like genuinely unpleasant to play. But then again, people did say that you can use the nunchuck even though it wasn't working for me, which would definitely make it more playable. The glitch is just the weird physics in this level specifically. Huh. Well, I mean, that doesn't really, yeah. I mean, that's like saying the glitch is because of the glitchiness of it. But, yeah. Trampoline, trampoline, remember the trampoline. Trampoline, trampoline.
Dark.
Oh! Ooh.
Red.
I'm very glad that's forgiving there. Oh, that's what I got hit on. Duh. My favorite Nintendo 3DS game. Oh gosh. I don't know. Spirit of Justice, maybe? I haven't played a 3DS game in a long time. But yeah, obviously I like Sun and Moon. I like the Fire Emblem games that came out. I have actually a decent amount of 3DS games. Okay. Alright, we made it to here. I think I jinxed this earlier when I said at least I'm not falling off anymore. Okay, remember not to fall off up here. It's gonna be a right turn, or veer right, I should say. And you just want to do that. You don't want to go off the edge. You don't want to try to take a crazy shortcut that doesn't really exist or save time. You just want to go to the right. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's up here that I keep getting screwed up. But there we go. Alright. I guess we'll take the high road this time. I don't know. Okay.
Do you have any treats?
Ooh, alright. I may have jumped too soon. Nope. I thought there was something down there, like a trampoline. Alright, now we'll go down. Oh, I could have probably jumped there, maybe. Oh, that may not have been a shortcut. I don't... Oh, boy. Okay, so yeah, this is a fine way to go. The other way is definitely just to get the treasure chest. May or may not be faster, but we gotta live with the choices we made, you know? Alright. Okay. Alright. There's nothing really left to say, but just do this stinking thing. And yeah, if I can't do it, maybe like this time, you know, I really want to 100% this game. I do. So, I don't know. I'll probably end up doing it in a montage. Don't actually die from health. Like, I'll probably just watch the video of someone else doing it and try to just copy their path. And not waste your guys' time doing that on camera here.
So many choices, so little time.
I'm gonna get hurt. And I could jump right here. But will I make it? Nope. Nope. You fool. You fool. But that could have saved me enough time to have made it. All right, let's do the paddy wagon challenge. I'm thoroughly sick of that one. Well, we definitely. Well, at the end of the stream, at the end of the video, I'll point out all the coins we got, because we definitely made some good progress here. Hey guys, maybe don't talk about politics stuff in the chat, please. Thank you. Oh, this is like a refreshing change of pace, to be honest. Yeah. Not that this is necessarily going to be easy compared to that, because this one was pretty tough too. But I don't know, just the fact that I can control things like I can actually control everything now, whereas on the slide you're just kind of forced in one direction at all times. I gotta remember, I also have boosts. I also have to actually, tonight I'm gonna have to, after the stream, record an episode of this as well. Or maybe I'll do a Nick.com game, I'm not sure. Depends on how tired I feel. My voice is definitely starting to go a little bit. Been recording a lot this week. A lot of discussion videos, a lot of episodes of Let's Play, and a lot of stuff for the SpongeBob video, and just other videos of mine. But that's you gotta drink a lot of water. That's the key, and I definitely have been. I got a Brita filter thing on my tap the other day. Oh, messed that up. Oh, so close. Oh, my back. Yeah, the Brita thing on the tap is actually really awesome. Like I grew up drinking like bottled water, just what my family did, but that's so bad for the environment, and it's also so expensive and stuff. Like I don't like the taste of tap water, but the Brita filter kind of takes out some of that bad taste. And where I'm living now, the taste of the tap water isn't so bad, but I don't trust like the tap water, so Brita filter. All right, guys, calm down in the chat, please. Oh, I completely whiffed that. Last 13 minutes of the stream. Yeah, I think it's like a cultural thing. As in terms of like drinking bottled water versus like water from the jug versus tap water. And I think it also depends on like where you, oh gosh, not just like from a cultural standpoint, but just like physical location. In some states the tap water definitely tastes better than in others, and in some states it's like you definitely don't want to drink the tap water. Not only for taste reasons. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the chat at the moment, just because stream's gonna be ending soon anyway. So I'd prefer it if you didn't spam political stuff, but it's almost over, so I'm not even gonna bother moderating it. Thank you guys for joining me here for this grind fest. Yeah, you guys definitely made it a lot more bearable, and whether or not I 100% this game, whether or not I'm able to beat all the challenges, I'm pretty proud of at least how far we got today, the things we have accomplished. So. Oop. That's what I get for trying to peek over at the chat. Gosh, we're running on fumes over here. I need a little Krabby Patty help. You know, I think like saying Krabby Patty and health in the same sentence is ironic, because it's like, in what other way would a cheeseburger be like good for your health? The answer is none. In no other way. Alright, good. I can feel a little better. Alright. So I gotta remember, we're only on the second lap. Okay, don't screw up in the same place that I usually do. Take it slow. Pretend all your friends are heathens. Take it slow. Okay. Now we're gonna go up this way. Ooh, no, you blew it, kid. You blew it. Ugh. Alright, I think one more run here, and then we're gonna call it a stream and an episode. I think you guys definitely like this idea, so in the future when it comes to like whatever I Let's Play, if there's anything like this again where I have to grind, basically, I like this happy alternative, you know, in that instead of cutting it or forcing my, just people to be subjected to it in a normal Let's Play format, you guys can watch it in a stream, and anyone who wants to watch it after the fact can totally do so, but at the same time, I would not blame anyone for skipping this video. feel like I'm getting good at doing this, like, one part of the stage. But that doesn't really help me when I completely botch the second lap.
You sure you know how to drive?
I gotta say, the driving controls are not bad. Like, this could have easily been awful if the driving controls were, like, really bad. They're not. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, whoa, okay. Pretty extreme.
Right through that wall.
Careful. Okay. Alright. Slow down. Stop. Oh no. Oh, I didn't have a boost, but we made it. Okay, slow down. All right, I just gotta remember to slow down. I can't be like SpongeBob flooring it at all times. All right. Oh, I slowed down too much there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for joining me here, and thank anyone else for watching. So in this we got what did we do? Let's see. We finished off Sandwich Driving 101. We did all of Rub-a-Dub-Dub Slip Slide in the Tub. We did the time challenge for no weenie parking anytime, and we did everything on Rock Slide except the Macho time challenge. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. And yeah, I will see you in the next part. Pieguy rules out.